Since 1973, UCHC has made it our mission to help low-income residents stay in their homes and strengthen their communities. I am proud to say that our commitment to managing the Make It Home program has helped make our mission a reality for many Detroiters. Make It Home is an affordable home purchase program that gives residents living in foreclosed homes the opportunity to purchase the home that they live in after it's been foreclosed, but before it goes to the public auction. Since 2017, this program has helped purchase several homes for low-income residents, including renters, former owners, and family homes. In our 2023 cohort, we were able to help 104 residents become homeowners, bringing the total to more than 1,500 homeowners throughout the years. Homeownership provides an opportunity for families to create stronger, more stable neighborhoods and establish generational wealth. We're grateful that we have the support of various community partners to help us make this program sustainable. Make It Home would not be possible without these partnerships. When participants in the Make It Home program purchase their homes, we are able to offer 0% interest loans to help finance that purchase. We believe that everyone should have the opportunity to purchase a home regardless of their income, regardless of their credit score, regardless of the type of employment that they have. Because of our generous donors, our clients are able to purchase homes without credit checks or hefty down payments, making the goal of homeownership more accessible to many Detroiters who might not have the opportunity to purchase using traditional methods. And our program would not be available without the generous donations from Rocket Community Fund. With that, please welcome Executive Director of the Rocket Community Fund and Gilbert Family Foundation, Laura Grenneman.
Hello, everyone. Wow, this is a beautiful day to be in Detroit. At the Rocket Community Fund, we are all about trying to break down systemic barriers that keep people from accessing safe and stable housing. And I honestly could not think of a better program to really encapsulate that full mission right here in the city of Detroit. The Make It Home program is really the culmination of a lot of work over the past 5 or 6 years. Our team actually starts by doing a door-to-door outreach survey to reach out to every single family that's behind on their property taxes in the city of Detroit. That program, called Neighbor to Neighbor, helps people who are homeowners and renters to make sure that they can stay in their home. And it was because of this data-driven effort that we were actually then able to work directly with the city of Detroit, amazing partners at the mayor's office, to be able to use the right of refusal at the city to then purchase the properties out of the tax foreclosure auction through United Community Housing Coalition and offer them back to the residents. There is no better way to take a system and kind of fight against this negative cycle, right? We see tax foreclosure has just been such a negative cycle for our neighborhoods for 20 years now. And it has caused so much instability, so much blight, so much homelessness and challenge and strife for individual families. And now, because of this program, we're actually able to use that system against itself so that we can, instead of seeing the breakdown of generational wealth, we're actually able to create it. And I'm so excited to be able to hear from residents today who are directly affected by this program, because I think it will just show you the breadth of experience of these 1,500 homeowners who have now been created through this program. And today, we're especially excited to be able to announce that on top of the Make It Home program itself, just helping people become homeowners, we are also offering 0% interest loans and grants through a home repair program specifically tailored to this group of people. Because if your landlord was not taking care of their property taxes, they also probably weren't taking care of some of the basic maintenance needs in your home. And so we're really proud to be able to support homeowners, new homeowners, through what is now today been $3 million of grants into a new home repair program specifically for this group of people. And I would be absolutely remiss if I didn't say that the team here today has been working tirelessly on this program of course the folks at United Community Housing Coalition, of course our partners at the Mayor's Office. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Chelsea. And my lovely, amazing team. Gwen Gell has just been a day in, day out supporter of this work, and Kitty Yarborough here today as well, who is really tying all of our programs together. So thank you to everyone for your hard work, and most importantly, thank you to the residents who have entrusted this program, because we know that is a lot to ask. Your trust is a lot to ask, and we're so glad that you stuck with us, and congratulations on becoming a new homeowner. And he needs no introduction, but Mr. Mayor, please come up.
Thank you. This is always one of the great days of the year, and so thank you to UCHC, Chelsea Neblett and our team, and of course Laura Granneman and the Rocket Community Fund. When you read about foreclosures in the paper, it isn't very well explained. A very small percentage of foreclosures are homeowners. The great majority of foreclosures that occur in this city are houses owned by landlords. And this has been a scam going on for a long time. A lot of these landlords bought houses in a tax auction for $500 or $1,000, didn't put any money into them, rented them out, collected the rent, didn't pay the taxes, and 3 years later got foreclosed on again. We've got houses that have been foreclosed on 2 or 3 times, and the same landlord bought them back out of the tax auction. And finally, the treasurer started to crack down. But this was something where Dan Gilbert pointed out. He says, we got people who are living in these houses paying their rent every month. They've been great neighbors. They're part of the neighborhood. And they have no idea until that yellow notice goes up on their door from the treasurer that their landlord wasn't paying the taxes. And Dan's point was, if we allow foreclosure to go forward, we got hundreds more empty houses in the city. What if we work something out on the Bedrock side, where we stepped in, paid off the back taxes, set folks up with a mortgage? They can make the monthly payment, and they can own their house and never have to worry about it again. Mr. Gilbert was just telling me he's been in his house for 18 years renting that house. He's a part of that neighborhood. Now he's a homeowner in that neighborhood. 104 times today, 1,500 times since we started. That's 1,500 occupied houses where we converted a good renter into a quality homeowner. And so to Laura and your team, thank you for all you've done. And to our new homeowners today, congratulations.
I have the honor to introduce a program participant from this year, Mr. Demetrius Brown. When the home that Mr. Brown and his 3 adorable daughters were living in went into foreclosure, he took action right away and reached out to us to ask how could he save his home. Securing homeownership for this family means that they have a place to call their own. It's a place to create memories, a place to pass down from one generation to the next. So please welcome Mr. Brown.
All right.
Hello. I've been a homeowner in this home here for 15 years. I lost a home due to my illness. I got end-stage heart failure, which University of Michigan saved me. I got a mechanical heart while I'm awaiting a heart transplant. But in the interim, I couldn't work. I lost my job on disability. That didn't get it, you know. And I lost it. And they stepped in and helped me get it back and work up the program. I'm an out-of-work carpenter and a plumber. So, you know, it was hard for me. So, but thankful to Rocket Mortgage and UC, I'm able to get my home back, and me and my girls got somewhere to stay.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Brown, for sharing your story. This is the difference that the program is making in the lives of Detroiters. UCHC is deeply honored to bear witness to and play a small part in these stories. I'm pleased to also introduce Mr. Gilbert, who is also a participant in our program this year. I met him at an event a few months ago and really listened to his story. Like many of the participants in our program, his house went into foreclosure due to no fault of his own. But like I said, he took action right away and has been a part of this community for almost 2 decades. Instead of having to relocate from his home and his community, he is now able to say that he's a homeowner. Please welcome Mr. Gilbert.
Good afternoon. I have been, like she said, living in my home for over close to 18 years. And around 4 years ago, I found out that the home had been put into foreclosure. So that meant that I would have to move from the neighborhood that I have come to love, the neighbors. So I got in touch with UCHC, and from day one, they was very professional. They walked me through the whole process, and today I can say that I'm a homeowner. But none of it would have been possible if it wasn't for State Rep Tyrone Carter, for UCHC, the mayor's office. Thank you very much. And I just like to say thanks to everyone, and I hope that there are other people who are in the same position that myself and Mr. Brown was in. There is help. And if you get in touch with UCHC, Make It Home, or the city, you will find some way to be able to keep your home. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gilbert. While the number of new homeowners is impressive, the stats do not tell the entire story. What is important are the individual stories from each and every one of the 1,500 families that have had the opportunity to participate in this program. That is 1,500 families that we were able to partner with to make the dream of homeownership a reality. That's 1,500 families who have safety, security, and stability and are now on a path to homeownership because of this program. The most rewarding part of this work for me is just hearing from our clients how being in this program not only stabilizes their neighborhoods, but also their lives. The results of this program are only realized because of collaborations with many entities across the city. I'm actually extremely hopeful for the future. Because there are so many partners and organizations working across the city to minimize property tax foreclosure, we are seeing fewer and fewer people who actually need to use our program as a means to save their home. Because of the collaboration that is being done with the Wayne County Treasurer, the City of Detroit, Rocket Community Fund, the Hope Network, the People's Action, and UCHC, more and more families are able to avoid foreclosure. I think that it's important to highlight the fact that everybody is working to prevent systematic issues that cause clients to have to face foreclosure. Before I close, I have to say thank you to our amazing staff at UCHC, without whom this work would be impossible. They have spent countless hours meeting with clients, knocking on doors, providing phone counseling, in-person counseling, meeting them at work sometimes, even whatever we have to do to make sure that we can reach out to residents. Your hard work does not go unnoticed, and it's your dedication to this work every single day that makes this program happen. Thank you also to Kamaria Wafer, who tirelessly and fearlessly led our team this year. She was our Make It Home coordinator, and what I love is that she continues to find ways to improve the program so that our residents have the best experience possible. I also want to give a special thanks to our leadership at UCHC, Zena Thomas, our Director of Homeowner Programs, and Ted Phillips, our Executive Director. Their support is what helps this program grow. I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out today. Thank you for celebrating with us. We're at 1,500 new homeowners and counting, and we're going to just continue our work in impacting the lives of people who experience foreclosure. Thank you.
Great job. All right.